2023, in Jonesboro, Arkansas, a simple traffic stop turned into a dangerous pursuit. A trooper attempted to pull over 50-year-old Timmy Lynn Davis for an improper vehicle registration, but Davis refused to stop. The chase started right away. Davis drove fast through intersections and weaved through traffic at high speed.
Okay. Coming up the highway. Coming up the highway. West on the highway, west on the highway. This one. Coming up the right road. Coming up on Browns Lane. Straight through, still on Caraway. Sorry, right east side. He just hit somebody here at Harrisburg Road and Highland. Get JPD check on him. Get up there and take him out. No! JPD down. Over Harrisburg.
The officer stayed behind him, trying to prevent a crash, but the danger increased with every turn. Officers continued the pursuit because fleeing at this speed could easily kill someone. The situation got more heated when Davis struck another vehicle while in an attempt to flee from cops. Officers immediately called for another unit to check on the injured driver. Now, it was not just a normal chase. It turned into a violent felony chase.
I'll call it. Every time I get up there, he goes into traffic. Rolling, open drive. We're still southbound, Southwest Drive, first interstate. Going in on into traffic, get on into traffic. Still southbound, going over the overpass. Get anybody get out in front of him and set up with a right. Left on the Parker, left on Parker Road. Now we keep it in front of us. Coming traffic. Big road to the intersection. You want me to get back on the interstate?
The suspect continued driving towards southwest, ignoring every traffic light and oncoming cars from the opposite lane, and even nearly missed hitting many cars in an attempt to escape. But he was getting lucky for a while. He was driving so dangerously that the cops had no choice but to use risky tactics to stop him because the public was in serious danger. Seconds later, Davis lost control near Harrisburg Road. The car slipped, spun around, and stopped. The suspect jumped out and ran, but the officers rushed in right away and caught him within seconds.
Thanks, sir.
Bruce, go with Nash.
After they arrested him, Davis was checked for any injuries. He said his elbow and leg hurt, but nothing was serious. The officers secured him and searched the car. Inside, they found several weapons and multiple stolen items. Davis faced multiple charges, including fleeing, aggravated robbery, theft of property, criminal mischief, and several counts of aggravated assault. It was a warm August evening in 2023 when Arkansas state officers pulled over a black Lexus. Behind the wheel was 23-year-old Devana Bulock. At first, nothing looked unusual. She slowed down, stopped the car, and waited while the trooper walked up to her window. But the moment the officer turned around and started heading back to her patrol car, everything flipped. Devana suddenly slammed the gas and shot off down the road, leaving the officer frozen for a second, trying to understand what just happened.
Taking the Rodney Parham exit. Be going east on Rodney Parham. Passing Danbury Court. We're heading west on Pleasant Ridge. Correction, Pleasant Valley Drive. Speeds are at 70. Coming up on North Rodney Parham Road.
Moments later, the Lexus was already climbing past 120 miles an hour. On the radio, the officer kept updating their location and the suspect's speed, trying to stay right behind her. Devana keeps jumping from one street to another, pushing the car harder every second, while the officer fights to stay right behind her. The chase moved into neighborhoods and small connecting streets. The officers were watching her every turn, trying to predict where she would go next.
U-turn headed back east on Pleasant Valley.
Take the light, push your lights off.
10-4, thank you.
Where's the traffic? Traffic light.
Fucking Eddie.
35 if you're with it, call it. 10-4 coming up on Cantrell. Coming up on Cantrell. Taking left on Cantrell, going west on Cantrell. West on Cantrell.
Devana keeps switching roads nonstop, making the whole chase hard to predict. That's why the officers kept updating each other about her speed and the traffic conditions. They needed every bit of information to stay ahead of her and set up any obstructions or advanced tactics that might stop her. When the Lexus finally made its way onto Highway 430 southbound, the speeds kept climbing. Every few seconds, it felt like she was pushing the car even harder, turning the chase into something far more dangerous than before.
Now you gotta keep giving those speeds in traffic. Going south on 430, south on 430. Okay, on 430. Traffic light, D60. D60 light traffic. 44, if you get a chance to go on and do that TBI, go ahead and hit it. South Campbell, D90. D90.
Started 1016 and a 1011 vehicles rolled in the median. 430 south, just south of Cantrell exit and on ramp.
Roll over to the south of the ramp.
Subject's been ejected.
Ejected the driver.
She's here!
At that point, things had become so dangerous that officers got permission to use a controlled pit move. Seconds later, the trooper executed the maneuver. The Lexus rolled violently into the median. Devana Bulock was thrown from the car during the rollover and landed several feet away, leaving officers rushing toward the scene.
There's anybody else in the car. I got her over here. There wasn't nobody in it. I mean, she got a little bleeding on her arm. And I can't see where it came from. And we were at 120 when I TBI'd her.
Breathing.
Yeah, I see her shallow breathing, but that's it. She hasn't, her eyes haven't moved and I don't want to move her.
There was visible bleeding on her arm. Her eyes were not responding. Officers avoided moving her neck to prevent further injury. The chase ended with emergency medics rushing Devana to the hospital. She was charged with felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, and multiple traffic violations. A simple traffic stop turned into a full high-speed chase with a life-threatening crash. On the afternoon of May 12th, 2023, in Sebastian County, Arkansas, state police tried to pull over a man later identified as David Bruce. But instead of stopping, David slammed the gas. The chase kicked off instantly.
We're still going now. 540. Let us move that right lane. 0584. Speed's 100. Trying to fit him right now. Remember, I got told. Speed 120. Coming up to 71. Still trying to fit. Come here around these folks. I get the dog close. Still northbound, coming up to 71. Stand by, let us know which way we're going. We're headed back towards the house. Turn that village south apartment.
speeds were rising fast, climbing past 120 miles per hour. David was flying down the road towards Highway 71. At this point, every cop in the chase knew this wasn't a normal pursuit anymore. It had jumped into a high-speed, high-risk chase where anything could go wrong in a second. It wasn't just the suspect's life on the line now. The innocent drivers on the road and even the officers chasing him were all in danger. David was acting like a complete maniac, doing everything he could to escape the cops. He was cutting through traffic like a total idiot, not caring about anything happening around him. He was breaking every rule he had ever heard of, blasting through city roads at stupidly high speeds. But what David did not understand was simple. The cops he was trying to run from were trained professionals. They deal with guys like him every single day.
Get out of the car! What the fuck? Get out of the car! Get out of the car! You're gonna get dog bit! No, what have I done? Get out of the car! Here! Here! Fucking! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Fucking! Here! Quit fighting my dog! Quit fighting my dog! Fucking! Right now. Hey, let him back out. Hang on, Bass. Fucking! Get the dog off of you. I'm gonna get in. Bass, back up. Here. Get out of that car. Get out now! Get out! Get on the ground right now! Get out of the car! Let go of my dog! I'm getting out! I'm gonna tase you! Get out of the car! I have no gun! Let him out! Get out of the car! Hey, please take off of me! Get out of the car! Get off of me! Get out of the car! Get on the ground! I cannot get him off of you till you get off the ground! Straight to the ground! Go straight! Get on the ground! Right where at? What do you want me to Hey! All right. Matt, call him off. Stop! What are you reaching for? Call him off. Not yet. Oh. When I'm trying to handcuff you, you do not put your hands in place. Off. Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Somebody's videoing! Back up!
As the chase continued, David thought he could shake the cops by going off-road. In his mind, that was the smart move, but he ended up making the dumbest decision of the entire chase. He could have kept running on the main road, where the traffic made it harder for officers to perform a risky PIT maneuver. Instead, David's brilliant idea was to turn right and drive straight into an open field, basically handing the cops the easiest setup possible. But the moment he chose that open field as his escape route, the cops got a golden chance. Now they did not have to worry about other cars or anyone's safety in the area. They could finally go in clean and stop him without hesitation, and that is exactly what they did, but with a twist. Eventually, they secured him and moved the K-9 back. David was taken to Baptist Hospital in Fort Smith for medical evaluation. He sustained injuries consistent with the K-9 encounter and the PIT maneuver. After medical clearance, he was charged with fleeing, reckless driving, and resisting arrest. It's early morning in October 2024 when Oklahoma officers spot a black SUV driven by Derek Scutter. They try to pull him over for a simple traffic stop, but Scutter clearly has no interest in stopping. Within seconds, the chase explodes into action, and his SUV is shooting past 130 miles per hour.
10-4-2-8.
Where's the other one at?
64.
Oh, East on 64.
Tahoe East on 64. What's your call?
Within minutes, he crosses into Arkansas on Interstate 40. Now the chase is shared between both states. Oklahoma units stay on him, and Arkansas officers join in to support the pursuit, working together to track him down. Moments later, the radio fills with updates. Officers spotted him near Highway 64, moving towards exit 284. The speed stayed dangerously high, and the chase kept moving east toward Alma.
East on 64, about 82. He's in another vehicle, still going. I'm not sure. I think he got a good flag. Boston Walmart eastbound.
Eastbound passing Walmart, possible response.
And another vehicle, but I think another vehicle, light heavy pickup, right there with the flag.
Hit light Chevy pickup, 10-4.
Every time I come for me, there's a parking. There's a tractor up here, be careful.
We're making a turn.
You better stop, mother! You better stop! You better stop! With the dog! Dog's coming after you, boy! Dog's coming after you, boy!
Where they at? I'm getting ready.
There at 61 Firefly Lane, 61 Firefly Lane.
Me 27 or 10-4, we're going to East 19 as soon as we can.
10-4.
Firefly Line, is that east of Alma or west of Alma?
Okay, east of Alma, just east of War Close.
It's where they are on foot, dispatch. What's about their cars?
One move changed the whole chase. Officers had already set up stop sticks ahead of time, waiting for Derek to reach their position. As he passed, the stop sticks were thrown in front of his tires. His left rear tire blew out instantly. Derek tried to keep running, but the car was no longer helping him. With a blown-out tire, the SUV started weaving all over the road. And then came the moment he could not keep the speed anymore. He lost control, and the SUV crashed. Inside the SUV, officers find 2 suitcases. What they discover inside changes the case entirely. 240 pounds of meth and over 2 pounds of fentanyl. He is sentenced to life in prison for fentanyl trafficking, along with additional decades for meth possession, fleeing, and related charges. On September 13th, 2024, officers spotted a suspicious red pickup truck with heavily tinted windows. When they tried to stop the truck, the driver ignored every signal and quickly accelerated, officially starting the chase. Officers tried to pull him over, but he thought he was in GTA. He started weaving through traffic.
Coming back after 71. Shit. 16.
I don't get it. Why do people risk their whole life for a speeding ticket? Just stop, buddy. After several minutes, officers made the call to end the pursuit with a PIT maneuver. They moved into position behind the pickup and pushed it sideways. The truck spun out and rolled over violently, turning the end of the chase into a complete disaster.
Show me your hands! Hands! Show me your fucking hands! Now! On the ground! On it! On it! Get out! On the ground! Get the fuck out of the window! You got him? Hey, go grab him real quick. Go put handcuffs on him. Who else is in the car besides you two?
I can't want this. Why is this happening? Why is this happening, sir? I didn't want you to do that. I can't.
Get off the Get out on it.
didn't do this,
On
sir.
the ground.
Yes, sir, I didn't do anything.
Who else is in the car?
Sir, I didn't do anything, I promise.
Is there anybody else in it?
I'm down. I done shit.
You move and I'm gonna pull your fucking head off.
Yes, sir, I didn't do that.
Put your hands behind your back. Right fucking
Sir, I didn't do that, though.
Put, you just keep your fucking hands right
Put
there.
that seat up.
Yes, sir, I will.
Put that seat up.
Is there anybody in there?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, God, sir, I heard you. Please, sir.
You got an ambulance around. You're fine.
Whenever you're ready, we'll get her out.
Do we have both of them?
Yeah, we gotta go over here to her.
Okay? Put your hands right up here for me.
Get out. Come on. It's either you get out or I drag you out. Get out. I'm 10-4, so I'm still under my car.
Gonna roll over? Stand up over
Get out of the car.
I'm trying.
Step out of the car, man. Okay, well, we're going to handle that, but we're going to get you secured first, okay? Put your hands behind your back. You weren't asleep. No, you weren't asleep. Bullshit. Let's go.
I'm 10-4. You got 3-10-15, and as advised, I need a 10-11 for this truck and a 10-11 for my car.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah,
Where you at?
We're on 1064.
up here, I guess.
What's your cross street? 'Cause we're looking for you, bud.
Oh, we're north of the airport, or just right at the airport on 71.
He said he's right at the airport on 71. I thought I heard him saying they're going.
They pulled him from the vehicle safely. No injuries were reported. Officers quickly checked on the passenger. She had cooperated the whole time and, thankfully, wasn't hurt. Both of them were safely secured, and officers made sure the vehicle was completely clear. The driver of the vehicle was charged with fleeing from police, reckless driving, and endangering the public. Those were the 5 most brutal police dashcam videos that shocked the entire world. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button to support the channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments which of these incidents you found the most surprising, and what you think is the biggest lesson we can take away from situations like this. We read each and every comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.